Hello and welcome to this Apexis farm guide. Apexis crystals are needed for all kinds of things, from gear to mounts and companions. Before you do anything, make sure you have the King of the Jungle buffed. This buff adds 50% extra Apexis crystals from mobs and completing the Apexis zones. You can get this buff by completing the weekly quest Rumble in the Jungle, located to the south of Tanaan jungle. After you have the buff, open up your pre-made group finder and look for Iron Front Apexis farm, or something similar in the custom tab. If you don't find the group, you can make your own, but make sure you turn on auto accept. The location for this farm is the Iron Front, which is in the far east of Tanaan jungle. All you need to do is run around, kill and loot anything you see. Mobs will respawn nearly instantly, however, sometimes the mobs bug out and die standing up. There are also multiple rares that spawn in the area, so be sure to kill them for extra loot. Other than farming Apexis crystals at a rate of 10k per hour, you can still get a ton of baleful gear, which is extremely useful if you're still gearing up. Another thing I noticed is that you can get 50 gold per hour just from random silver that drop off mobs, and can make around 200 to 300 gold per hour by rendering trash. You also get a ton of primal spirits, which are useful for professions and are used to buy other crafting reagents for your garrison profession buildings. Furthermore, you get a decent amount of iron horde scraps, which can be used to buy some cool looking transmog gear from your garrison's armory. Lastly, greens drop occasionally, so you can get some dust by disenchanting them. To make life a whole lot easier, you should get the looter rank item, which will allow you to loot all mobs within 40 yards. You can macro this item to an ability, so you don't have to bind it to an extra key. This item does require an engineering skill of 125, but there's an alternative called Findle's looter rank, which only requires you to have a level 2 engineering works in your garrison. This is a crazy way to farm Apexis crystals fast. I was able to upgrade 4 pieces of gear to eye level 695 within 2 days by combining this with the Apexis dailies. I don't think Blizzard intended this to happen, as it creates massive lag, bugs out mobs, and occasionally gives an internal bag area when looting a certain amount of crystals. What was cool though was on one of my runs we ended up on a PvP realm, and the Horde were upset that we were hogging the area, so the peaceful Apexis farm turned into a bloody battlefield. Anyway guys, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more guys like this in the future, and until next time guys, bye!